Virgo. This is a general reading for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So happy to be back with you, Virgo. Okay, so let me tell you the astrology that's happening right now. We just came through the beautiful solstice. Yes, we are now in Capricorn season. Yeah, we're kind of going in to find the light, those of us in the northern hemisphere. Winter has come. In the southern hemisphere, it's summer. And yeah, so it just feels like a shift in the energy, things slowing down. I am limping out of 2024, have been not well, very under the weather for 2 solid weeks. So it's a digestive thing. That's why I'm here. I can manage. But I also want to tell you that on Christmas Eve, on the 24th, Jupiter is squaring Saturn. You remember that a square is like a very difficult thing, but because the lessons will seem kind of like, right, Saturn, the great teacher, the Lord of Karma, colliding there, bumping up against Jupiter, and so it may seem over the top. So just so you know, just wanted to give you that heads up. And then on the other side of Christmas, on the 27th, Mercury has its final dust up with Saturn. Remember, there's a three transit with Mercury retrograde. So it first hit in the retrograde, Mercury retrograde, on the 6th of December. And now we have on the 27th of December with Mercury direct, meeting up with Saturn, also had hit in the direct phase in November. So those of you who follow me know what I'm talking about. If you're brand new to the channel, my apologies. Go find the Mercury retrograde readings and you'll get a better explanation of that. Okay, so it's the final of the 3. I'm not explaining it well because, again, dehydrated from all my digestive stuff. But it's the final pass of Mercury square Saturn on the 27th is what I'm trying to say. And then we'll move past that. Oh, Lord. Okay. So let me pull from the Rose. I'm pulling a message for you here, Virgo, and cross watchers. For those of you who are here, welcome, welcome. You are all free to accept this message. How perfect for the Virgo reading. Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, and grounded action. And look at that. I'm coming in for a good look at the graphic. Isn't that stunning? I love that. Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, and grounded action. Yes, perfect message for an earth sign. And yeah, especially with Saturn in the mix on the 24th and the 27th, that's a perfect message. Saturn rules Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season. And so, take heed. All right. And before I jump in too much, Merry, Merry, Happy, Happy, and all the blessings of the season to you and yours. If you missed the um, 2025 Love Tarot forecast for Virgo, not too late to watch that because it's all about next year. You can find that on the channel. I have a playlist just for Virgo, so you can find it there. Yeah. All right. So let's jump in. I'm looking at the overall energy. Here we have the star. So the star is talking about maybe some healing, but also about dreams. Yeah. Dreams coming true, wishes being granted, and faith. Right? Sort of trust that there's a master plan. I'm looking at your energy. Nice. Card of manifestation, anticipation of what might arrive, but also your blocks. Ooh. Ten of Cups, your person's energy. Queen of Cups and their block, Ten of Wands. I love that you both have a 10 in the block region. There's kind of a connection there. The overall of the relationship is this Eight of Wands. So there's a communication theme, the divine message, King of Wands. Hello, Leo. And in the outcome position, we're looking at opportunities. Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is sort of the, the first step. There's something to be learned here possibly, but also someone taking a first step to mitigate the blocks here especially, but also in the outcome position, what I'm looking at is the opportunities going forward, or to kind of get rid of the jam in the block arena. Because what's blocking you are the thoughts of the happily ever after. What's blocking this person is what's ever weighing them down. They're very, very overly burdened here by some heavy negative karma. That's almost impossible for them to release. So, as we jump in, let's look at the star first. Eight of Pentacles. Right. I feel like the message here is very clear. There is nothing you cannot overcome in this connection if you kind of pull together and do the work. First of all, from the bottom of the deck, and for those of you who are new, which I'm really happy you landed here, the cards from the bottom are what you can't see. It's either in your unconscious awareness, your person's unconscious awareness, or playing out somehow behind the scenes, and I like to give you a sneak peek for your consideration. So this is about forgiveness. It is about sometimes reunion. It's about reconciliations and second chances. So I'm seeing it as in the background, if that is available to you, you have to kind of keep the hope and faith alive, and the dream that if you pull together, Strength card is the two of you helping each other overcome the obstacles by focusing on it, by doing the work, by coming up with creative solutions to the problems. All right? So I am seeing this in a very favorable light and real. It seems real to me, especially that Eight of Pentacles. So let's see the Three of Wands for you, your energy. Oh. So on some level, internally, in your unconscious awareness, you know that you need this person to give as well as receive. There needs to be some reciprocity, some give and take. Let me say it that way. Because I'm feeling like I'm looking at two people that are in some form of separation and who may have been apart for a while. So the reconciliation piece is, is requiring a reunion first. So I'm seeing this as far off and something that needs to arrive. Is we can't get to reciprocity unless we're together, number one. And I'm seeing some measure of your anticipation of some kind of complacency, and like you're guarding against that. Right? I'm not necessarily, because this is in the block position. If this wasn't in the block position, I might have a different interpretation, but it's in the block position, right? I can't have the happily ever after. I can't have this emotional completion that's so full of joy and bliss and nirvana, because what I'm anticipating is like, well, this might be as good as it gets. And that throws you into this sort of shrinking and protecting and closing off the heart chakra. And in unconscious awareness, it's about reciprocity, and maybe you're anticipating that won't arrive. That's what needs to be overcome. That's what we're working toward, is this give and take. I'm not saying you've given up hope. We've got the Star here, but there's some negativity. Let's see the Ten of Cups in the block. And do recall that in this spread, you know, this could be a message directly to a cross watcher, okay? It can come through reverse. So take it as it resonates for you. It's a general, not a private. Yeah. There's the Ten of Wands. That is the block for your person. There would be somebody coming in, right, to meet in the middle, to compromise, a reconciliation card. And yeah, your block is that someone has to take this, somebody's got to take the initiative. And it's just weighing on you, and you're not, there's no action, there's been no movement. You're anticipating more of the same. This is as good as it gets. So there's a real block around taking some action. Yep. You see it as kind of the same way they do in essence. Very burdensome, definitely difficult. It's been weighing on you in your unconscious awareness. Also, we have this theme around a reconciliation. But if I had to venture a guess, it's coming across as though it's on this other person to take that first step. Maybe a King of Wands. Because here in this spread, we have love and passion. And it feels like this person is showing up in this reading. Their energy is around the Queen of Cups. Not necessarily that they are the Queen of Cups, but around vulnerability, emotional maturity, compassion, sensitivity, empathy. The keeper of their heart. Hello, Virgo. So, yeah, I feel like this person is... Maybe they're sensing some defensiveness. I don't know if they're sensing your defensiveness or it's like it's not in the cards, right? The Wheel of Fortune would be, you know, moving in their favor. It's destiny, it's fate, it's karma, and it's almost as if there's some form of defensiveness against divine time. It's not in the cards for us. You are definitely in their soul. You're definitely there. I feel this Queen of Cups represents the fact that you're the keeper of their heart, and they see you in a favorable light, emotionally speaking, but they have put up their own defenses. You've got the Four of Pentacles, they've got the Seven of Wands. You've got that Nine of Cups as, you know, this is as good as it gets. They've got the Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's not in the cards for us. Sort of defensive around that theme. So, a little variation, but you're both kind of coming in with some defensive energies. And yet a lot of love. Ten of Wands in their block. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Swords. All right, plot thickens. So whatever had happened, it wasn't good. Pretty shady, a little sabotagey. And they're aware that an apology is owed to you. They're not sure you'd even accept it, so this weighs on them. So there's a block. They're not even coming toward you. They're defending against this fate and karma and destiny of being with you, of coming toward you, because, and it's weighing on them because their curiosity is piqued. They're not sure you'd even accept an apology. Does that make sense? Like, why bother? But it weighs on them. It's their albatross for sure, for something that they did, that they know in their heart of hearts. And it kind of flows through their veins at this point. They know that they did something that requires an apology, that requires forgiveness. And that's why in the relationship, we're in need of some communication. Hermit, Chariot, Queen of Wands. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands. I feel like I am feeling this is your energy, Virgo, and I do feel you've gone off grid. I feel like you kind of maybe even did a disappearing act as a result of whatever this incident was, whatever this behavior or treatment was. But maybe it's time, like, to kind of resurface, to be approachable, so that the communication could allow you to make progress and move forward. I love the Queen of Wands from the bottom of the deck, because whether that is you reclaiming your power or the communication about someone else, if there was third party, if there's a karmic energy or presence that was between you, that can often be, the Queen of Wands is also often associated with that. Nothing against Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands, but it just so happens that sometimes she triggers my attention around potential third party. So if that's your storyline, if that is not, I'm not telling you something you don't already know. But it's about getting beyond something that may have sent you into seclusion, into some reclusive, getting you off the grid from this connection, disappearing from it. You're both defensive at this moment, but the love is there. And there is something that requires apology and forgiveness, and there is opportunity for reconciliation. I'm here to tell you it wouldn't show up if it wasn't available to you. And the theme for this relationship right at this moment is communication. To get beyond whatever it was that broke you apart, sent you in opposite directions, came between you, yada, yada, yada. And if this Queen of Wands is just sort of within you, it's about reclaiming your power, coming out of hiding and resurfacing with new energy, with fresh energy, to be the match, obviously, for the King of Wands. Both interpretations can actually be true. So let's see the divine message. King of Wands, Page of Wands, Lovers, Star. Wow. Okay, so I do feel I feel some optimism here. Perhaps whoever this is, positive message, King of Wands may come in with may reach out. The Lover's card, a card of choice. It's a sacred connection. The message may be, looking right at that Lover's card, may be a message that says, you know, I still dream about you. I still want you. This is all desire. You belong to me. I'm feeling that claiming energy of the King of Wands. I see it. I want it. I claim it. It's mine. Right there. It's destiny. Like there's defensiveness. I see that. I do see it. But there's love here too. Don't be surprised if a message comes through. And be prepared to respond. You know, meet that fire with fire, in a good way. But I'm seeing that Page of Wands as that impetus, as the strike of the match, as the initiation. And let's see what the outcome, opportunity, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Yeah, one cup of crazy at a time. Yes, clearing the air. Wow. Right, the opportunity to move through these blocks. You both have the Ten of Wands. Okay, and we've got opportunities here for clearing the air. Knight of Swords on all the confusion, all the emotional overwhelm, but you take it one step at a time. And there's something to be learned here. Your confusion, your overwhelm, their confusion, their overwhelm, mixed messages, uncertainty, and there's the new beginning. I know. So I'm really pulling for you in this particular spread. I am very aware that something went wrong. Could be recent, could be a long time ago. But I am also seeing that in the divine message, there may be a message coming through from this person to you. I love the star reference in the hidden energy versus from the top, from the overall, right? Like this is it right here. And it seems to be in the, you know, unconscious awareness of a King of Wands, and the King of Wands taking the action. And it may just come through in a, you know, simple little message like a, hey, how you doing? Happy New Year. It could be that simple, but it's the start of something that gives you the opportunity to come out of hiding and face this and move forward and make progress. And it just kind of begins the clearing up on aisle 5 process, if you know what I mean. So really interesting reading. And before I jump in to talk about the astrology that showed up here, I am going to do an extended inside my lover's head. So we're going to get inside the head of this King of Wands. Yay, yay, yay. So if this is speaking to you, that's what I'm going to do. All right. The links to that are below. Please note, option number 1 is a monthly membership. It renews monthly. If you do not want that, and please read about it because you get other things aside from just this extended for like $1.50 more than the regular extended. So check it out. Option 2 is just this extended. Just want to let you know. If you enjoyed the reading, if you enjoy my style, if you've been watching for a while and you haven't yet done so, please do subscribe below. That's my request. That's your holiday gift to me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I do offer private readings that make a great gift. So, you know, if you didn't get what you wanted in your stocking, the link to that is also below. Scroll a little bit, it takes you to the booking page. I'll treat you right. Okay, here we go. The star came out twice. That is Aquarian energy. We have the Strength card is Leo. The Judgment card is Pluto, which rules Scorpio. We have the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. I love that we have Jupiter here in the Wheel of Fortune, which rules Sagittarius. The Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Hermit is more Virgo. Perfect. Cancerian energy in the Chariot. Queen of Wands is Aries. King of Wands, more Leo. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Lovers is Gemini. There's the star. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Knight of Swords is Gemini. Beautiful, gorgeous Rose Oracle. Plant yourself here. It's about integration, embodiment, and grounded action. Love it. I'm headed to the extended. I'll see you there in a second, guys. Merry, merry, happy, happy. See you in 2025. Bye for now.